A conjunction is a word that joins two nouns, phrases, or sentences. These are some of the examples. Now let's see. The dog is a faithful and intelligent animal. I want to go to play, but I am sick. Is it Thursday or Friday today? Annie gets up early because she goes to bed early. If you work hard, you will succeed in life. So the words and, but, or, because, and, if are conjunctions or also called connecting words. Now let's see something. A conjunction connects words, a group of words, or even short sentences. Now we'll see one by one some of the examples. We use or to show a choice between two or more options. For example, what would you prefer? An ice cream or a chocolate? Now how do we use and? We use and to combine similar ideas or to add information. For example, this Friday is a holiday and I would like to go to the fair. We use but to show a difference or an opposite idea. For example, Rohan plays well, but he is an impatient player. So the opposite ideas of plays well, but impatient player. So you're taking two opposite ideas here. Now we use because to explain the cause or reason of something. Some cause or reason if you're giving, you use because. Like Nishi was happy because she won the painting contest. So there is a reason for that using because. We use if when there is a condition, for to have some condition. For example, if it is sunny tomorrow, so this is a condition, we can go to the zoo. So this is how some of the conjunctions are used. Now remember to add a comma before the conjunction when you connect sentences. Conjunctions. For, and, nor, but, or, yet, so are the coordinating conjunctions. How you can learn them? You can learn them using this fanboys. So the F for the fan stands for, A stands for and, N stands for nor, B for but, O for or, Y for yet, S for so. So easily you can know these are the words of coordinating conjunctions. Now let's define it. Coordinating conjunctions always come between the words or phrases or clauses that they join. Now let's see one by one. For is used like because and presents reason. Example, we took out the umbrellas from the loft for it is rainy season now. So you're giving a reason. And it is used to show addition and it presents ideas that are similar. For example, my brother wants to be a writer and a scientist. Nor. Now, nor is used to say not. It presents a negative idea with another and it also joins two sentences having the adverb not. Now, example, my father does not get angry at me, nor does my mother. So, a negative idea is being presented here. Next is but. Now, where is but used? It shows a contrast and it also presents ideas that are opposite. Now, example, we went to the theatre, but we could not get tickets for the movie. So, there is two contrasts. Went there, but you did not get it. Or shows an options. Between two things you can option. Presents an alternative idea or choice. Be there on time or you will miss the bus. So there is a choice there. Yet presents an outcome or contrast. Like I was upset with my brother, yet I helped him with his project. Now you're upset with him, yet you have helped him. So you are contrasting the two things. So presents a consequence or results. For example, I had not done my homework, so I apologize to my teacher. So you're showing some consequence there. Okay, children? Subordinating conjunctions are or subordinators are words that join two different clauses into a complex sentence. Now, for example, we carried our raincoats, it was cloudy. There are two independent sentences or clauses, what you can see. Now, we carried our raincoats, it is an independent sentence. It was cloudy, again an independent sentence. But now we can see, we can write, we carried our raincoats since it was cloudy. So now you're adding the word since, which is used as the subordinate conjunction for two independent sentences. So a subordinate conjunction begins with a dependent clause and connects it to the independent clause. For example, we carried our raincoats. It is dependent. So you are carrying, no, it is dependent on something. So what is the independent clause? It was cloudy. So always the subordinate conjunction joins two sentences. They can be independent, but when you put a subordinate conjunction, one becomes a dependent clause, the other sentence becomes a dependent clause. So some of the examples of subordinate conjunctions for the time, place, and, after, before, when, since, till, until, as soon as. For any cause, reason, you can use since, because. For concession or contrast, though, although. Condition, comparison. So this is the table which gives you the examples of subordinate conjunction. Now, what is a correlative conjunction? They are words that work in pairs to join a word or a group of words of equal value in a sentence. So there can be group of words also. Note that the words used for this purpose come from different parts of English. Now we'll notice that there are two conjunctions or word combination in each sentence. So there will be two. You'll just learn their conjunctions like but, also, neither, etc. So now there can be two conjunctions or word combinations also. I will either do my job or leave the company. So either or. This is a correlative conjunctions. She is not only pretty but also extremely smart. So not but. Not only but also. That is only but also is also correlative conjunction. Neither the swim team nor the baseball team is doing well. So neither nor. Both the basketball team and the football team are doing well. So both the and the team are doing well. So both and. Then you have, you must make a decision whether to stay or to go. So whether or. Just as many Canadians love hockey, so many Americans love football. So as, so. As and so are correlative conjunctions. The more you practice spoken English, the better you will be at it. So the, both the word the becomes the more, the better. So the are the correlative conjunctions. Basketball is as fast as volleyball. So as are the correlative conjunctions. Billiards is as much a sport as it is a pastime. So as much as it. So both and, neither nor, not only but also, either or, whether or, just as, so, the, as are the examples of correlative conjunctions.